out from the prison, right? And he posted the whole thank you this one for giving me money, thank you this one, the likes of Don Jazzy, the likes of Ton. When we saw that, we were like, okay, this one that they gave. VDM was even pissed that why did these people give him money? As at that time, we didn't know what exactly went down. Do you get what I'm saying? We felt like probably they helped him. Probably he needed money to. I don't know. In short, I don't even know the excuse that we gave him as at that time, Sha, because he was just thanking them with no good reason, or I mean why they gave him money, right? Now fast forward to where VDM, somebody reported, I'm told VDM, right, reported Bobrisky that, oh, he lent Bobrisky I think 4 million naira or so, and he has pleaded with Bobrisky to give him the money back, that he needed the money, and Bobrisky refused. Now he told VDM, and VDM said, oh yeah, give this guy his money. If you don't, I'll start bringing out stuff that you don't want to hear, that you don't want to be in the public, right? And since Bobrisky refused, that's your VDM now posted that, okay, before Bobrisky went into prison, we know that he was charged for money laundering, and he was also charged for spraying of money. But before you know, that money laundering charges died down. So according to VDM and the audio that he played, allegedly now, that Bobrisky paid, what's his name? That's the EFCC 15 million naira to drop the charges. He also gave, according to VDM and according to the audio that VDM played, that he also gave the Falanos now. He gave them about 10 million naira in order for them to work on the process of granting him pardon, that's presidential pardon, so that when he comes out of prison, he's coming out as a new man, that's someone that's not committed crime before and all of that. So that's why, I mean, this has just been trending and all right. Now the reason why what's the name now, the House of Representatives had to put their own mouths is because now EFCC is investigating EFCC, right? They want to be sure and clear that, oh, truly, that whether Bobrisky really gave the EFCC 15 million naira or not to drop that charge. And it was also alleged that Bobrisky didn't stay in the not police station now. He didn't stay in prison, but instead his godfather rented an apartment for him outside the prison, right? Even though I think one of the management in the correctional facility has come out to say that, oh, he stayed in prison, but the only thing they did was the fact that they gave him special treatment, which to me doesn't make any sense. Because tell me how you're giving a prisoner, someone that's committed crime and has been, sentenced to imprisonment for 6 months, you're giving that person special treatment. So how about those people that have stolen and those other people that have committed crime? You do give those people special treatment too, but because of probably the kind of people that Bobrisky have, the money that he has, you're giving him special treatment. It doesn't make any sense. If that is not part of what the judgment, if it's not part of the judgment that was given by the judge that seated on the case and all, then it doesn't make any sense that you're giving such a person treatment. Do you get the point now? So right now, the what's just going on is the fact that they'll be having a meeting with the House of Representatives pretty soon. I think either next week Monday or so, right? So the fact that he's now running away after he has said that the audio that was played by VDM, the allegations that we've heard so far, they are all false. It is not him. There was no time he gave EFCC 15 million naira to drop down the charges. Now the question is, why is he running?
That's true.
Why is he trying to, leave the country? Even if he has wanted to leave the country, I'm very sure he would have done that in a very probably more coded way, or in a way that we will know that, okay, this guy is traveling. But this one that he is following Seme border, it's as if you are you are jackpine out of the. I don't know if you get.
Yeah.
Please, allegedly, yes. So I hope you get what I'm saying. So literally, that's the backstory of this whole thing. But let's check the comment section and see people's reaction on the story. Okay. Dr. Akin says, we shouldn't be happy for other people's downfall. I pray Bobrisky repent before it's too late. I was suspecting when he wasn't in Toke Makinwa's party yesterday. To be honest, not until I read this tweet that it does make sense to me.
Oh.
Because it was surprising that he wasn't there. Yeah. I
Hope
mean,
you didn't
that's
get an invite.
what did you say? Nah, it's not
probably
possible. I mean, I feel like Bobrisky is that one person that in any of this, this normal celebrities, do I say secular celebrities? Don't mind me, but like our celebrities, therefore, whatever like party they are throwing, Bobrisky is always in one or two of them. So the fact that Toke had birthday Thanksgiving, and he wasn't there, I feel like that was something to be concerned about. I mean, this person aced it. The fact that he thought about all of these things and came out with this, To be honest, that's something that we were like. I mean, that was supposed to be, like the red flag and all of that. Let's get the next comment on, please. Okay, VDM has never seen somebody who is a bully and torment others to this extent. If Bobrisky takes his own life, I hope you will be happy. How can you go to this extent to bring another human being down because you hate them and discriminate them because they are gay? How can you treat another human being this way? Do you think VDM probably hates Bobrisky or something for all this, for him to have bring out all this story?
Well, there's a thin line between justice and cyberbullying.
I mean,
There's actually a thin line, and from this person's point of view, I'm not sure. I'm not sure anymore what he's actually doing. That's VDM.
VDM.
Yeah.
I don't think that it has anything to do with bullying, to be honest. Bullying, I don't think so. I think it's just, I mean, if not for VDM, we wouldn't have known all of these things that I've just said
happening
here.
right
Do you
now.
get what I'm saying? These are things that would have just been swept under the carpet, because it has already even been swept under the carpet. If
but
not
it
that
was
he
brought
brought
out.
exactly, that's actually been swept under the. I mean, if not for VDM, we wouldn't have known all the stories. So I don't think it has anything to do with bullying and all of that. All right, let's quickly go straight into the hilarious tweets that I literally found. Like, I really don't know what's going on with some people on X, to be honest. Can we get them on, please? Okay, this person said define good food, and the only thing Korede could think of was beans, plantain, turkey, and bread. Is that not a lot? But I mean, it is not me to say until this person I come up with. Turkey has no business inside bread and beans. If you are being honest, not broke. Hey.
Ouch.
That was, I mean, I already told you
Ouch.
that these tweets are hilarious, to be honest. What do you think? Do you think turkey has nothing to do with this? I feel like it's a good combo.
It's not bad. You're supposed to have protein in your food in every meal.
I mean,
And while we would all shout about how beans, when we're growing up, beans, but it has more carbs.
it's those are primary school teachers.
Yes, they didn't educate us. So I don't think this is a bad combo. The only thing that I have to say is beans and plantain is already perfect. Beans and bread is perfect.
Just
Why are we
choose
mixing
one.
them?
God bless you.
I feel like ruin the experience.
Listen, I ruined the experience. No, but I've seen someone that eats like beans, plantain. And bread. Yeah, I have.
Is that not a lot? Let's choose one.
Just choose one. God bless you. For me, I feel like it's a lot. Just choose one. Let's check the next hilarious, I beg. Okay, marrying an intelligent body of God. That name. Marry an intelligent partner that can help your kids do their homework. I felt like this was okay, but not until David woke up this morning, and I really don't know what this is. And he says taking them early to school before assembly so they can copy their classmate. God,
Really?
God.
David.
Did you ever did this?
I was never early to school.
So
So
okay,
I
never
couldn't
early
have.
to school.
Yeah, I couldn't
wow.
have. I learned how to be late
Hey.
from school. So when I would go late, my teacher would be like, if you come 1 minute late or you come 15 minutes late, you are late. So you still get the cane. So just come late or come early. And I eventually almost always ended up late. So
what did you not do to your homework? Those homework that you're not able to like solve.
no, I typically always sorted homework before the next day.
Come on.
No, I sorted out anyhow. So the thing is, if let's say sibling A is unable to do it, you can't look for cousin A. If that one is not able to do it, you can't look for neighbor. You have to find a way. Because I like book. I really like books, so I always sorted out assignments.
But you know what I want to say before we go for break?
What?
We'll be having riddles soon. We're having riddles soon. So with that riddles, we will know. We will know. Let's go on the short break, Amen. Oh.
Wagwami people, it's your girl Endurance Grant. Shout out to Gossip Gala.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, the Auto the MPA, and you're watching Gossip Gala. If you're in traffic, you buy what? Gossip Gala. Keep it locked, baby. Ooh.
Hey guys, Taga G here, and big shout out to Gossip Gala. Keep watching, you know the vibe. Shit.
Thank you so much for sticking around. I know you're enjoying yourself because I mean I am. With the finance lady, come on. It has to be interesting. All right, this one. Let's talk about this lover a bit. Are you ready? My that gay list there, I keep looking at it and I'm like, I'm shocked. Shock and not shock, but again, let me quickly read this. And it says, actor Kunle Remy issues stern warning to trolls coming to his page with darkness and negativity from a blog. Let's quickly read this tweet. Kunle is so pissed right now. Let's read this together. And it says, this page is for light and good vibes. I am not desperate for followers or engagement. If you come with darkness and negativity, Kai, is the darkness and negativity for me from a blog to my page, DM or phone, be it a friend, fan, or family, I will block you. I respect my space and energy tremendously. That's why I don't see all this nonsense normally. What do you have? Okay, let's go back a bit, right? So yesterday we were talking about the list that Gist Lover brought out for us, and the list yesterday was so funny. Although he has dropped, the last batch, although he's going for pastor soon, but for now, all the celebrities that we know on entertainment, on movies, and all of that, he has called them out, including our politicians, because the likes of Atiku was also listed in yesterday's list. Now, today's list, we have the likes of Burna Boy, Kiss Daniel, Odumeje, Fowls. To be honest, even though anybody's name can be here, but Fowls, look at the list very well, Oluchi. What name do you see here that you still want to take aback and be like, just lover, I don't
what
think so.
What about VDM?
VDM. It's what about VDM? I want to know whether I get a
no, like so, no, like it's on the list, like you're like we're checking through. I feel you.
So you think VDM should not be part of this list?
Not like I think he shouldn't, but that's one of the names that actually. I'm not exactly sure.
I mean, to this lover, these are all like all these people are gays. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all these people are gay. So I don't know. I don't see Fowls in that light. Pokoli. I don't see Pokoli in that light as well.
He's a dancer, right?
Yeah. I don't see him in that light. A Korede belly.
Oh.
Isn't all? Are you a fan?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
But
even Mofair. I don't know. There's just a lot going on with this lover. So some persons they just feel like, I mean, the reason why he came up with all these names is for him to trend a bit. Since nobody has been hearing of him for quite, I think, about 2 months now since he dropped the whole Akpabio story. So since then, nobody has really heard of him or her, because nobody really knows. There's no face to this lover. So, but then another person that reacts to yesterday's list is our dollars, and this is what he said. He said, "You will promote my songs, endorse my music, help me top charts, but make I first bend over, make you enter my ENKR, sir, if you know what that means." But this is what Don Jazzy said, and he said, "Tag the person, or is it it's a lie, sir." I really don't know, to be honest. There's just there's just a lot to this story, to be honest. There's just a lot to this story. But again, of all the names being mentioned, who do you think, or who do you feel like, okay, this person, I mean, with the way this person does, or I mean, his character and all of that on social media, you feel like it should not be part of the list?
I wouldn't tell, because social media, first of all, is whatever they want us to see. But then I see a couple of married people on that list, and I'm like,
I mean, we had Peterson on yesterday's list, someone that just got married during the weekend. I was almost surprised that his name is there, to be honest.
So really can't tell where they get their source from, and I'm not exactly a fan of the what's the content that come out from that page, because what was the,
how sure are you? There's no evidence. Do you get what I'm saying?
So before I can really comment, let's be sure that there's a source to it. If the source is there, at least we know that, okay, we can now check, is this a 180, 70%? Even though there's this thing that say that there's no smoke without fire.
I mean,
but then again, there's no source to this particular list, so I'm very shocked about the list. I didn't see it before, and I'm like, wow, this is a lot.
There's a lot.
It's actually a lot. So I don't even know what to say at this point. Like I'm very shocked.
Another person that is quite sure, time will not permit us, even though we would have taken that video. It's Radio God. Like that one is just sure that what is the likes of your Doche is definitely a gay, according to him, allegedly. Me, I'm just saying my Yosha. But according to Radio God, right, the likes of your Doche is a gay. You even mentioned what's this guy's name now?
Egnot?
Yes, Egnot, that he's a gay. In short, he mentioned that all the people that Egnot post on his social media handle is people that he has, slept with, people that he has slept with, and probably people that he wants to sleep with. So he's just giving them that leverage that, oh, I'm here, I can help you out, and all of that. This whole gay thing will be all right. I can't wait to see the pastors that, that will be posted next, to be honest. What will be your final words to this story?
To this? I don't know what I'm actually genuinely shocked about the whole list. So I don't even know what to even say or what not to say in terms of a whole list of people that people would definitely look up to being identified, allegedly identified as gay. And considering how our country is, that we don't tolerate a lot of things, it's going to definitely smear their image, except they are able to come back and say, oh, this is my own part of the story. Or
so
not.
Are you saying they should come out to explain each of these people that
at the end of the day, it's left for them. Some people might take their image really seriously and want to come out to defend themselves.
If you're the one, what would you do?
What would I do? I'll find whoever that person is and sue the person first of all. Yeah. So there's this.
Is it that important?
So I don't know if you noticed when I was talking earlier about how much I pride myself. So I wouldn't work for months, years, as you guys don't know what I'm doing back end. And then an unidentified individual will come out to say what I did not permit. So some of them might actually be gay and do not want to have it out there because it's their personal business. And then you took it upon yourself to help me share my personal business. You pay for damages. So let's say I am not gay. Obviously, I'm not gay. And then you come out to bash my name. You definitely have to pay for damages.
I love it. Can we quickly get our videos on, please? Oh my God. You spent all the time in gossiping. Damn, we spent all the time in gossiping. But it has been an interesting ride with you. Thank you so much for doing this with me. You want to shake me? Yes. And yes, my viewers, thank you so much for having, it's a fantastic, gossip right here. I can't wait to have another episode with you tomorrow. Until then, keep slaying.
Hey besties, it's your girl Only Luana, and big thank you and big shout out to watching Gossip Gala. But research has shown that you probably haven't subscribed, so what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button right now and stay tuned to see what Only Luana talks about and get all the juiciest gist. Thank you.